I think it's really important because AI, when used properly, gives you an ability to do more with less.
Yeah.
And let's just bring it back to the African context.
Wonderful,
You
because that
know,
was going to be my question.
right. Let's just bring it back to the African context because if you think about Africa, Africa has the youngest generation. Down packed. The youngest amount of people under 25, 60%.
Hmm.
You know, and that really just gives them that real vibrant, young generation. And one of the things Africa has done, this is crazy because I keep coming back to the reference. I was born in Africa. Back then, when I was in Africa, I was a little boy, but I remember a whole bunch of people who literally had landline. The people, they halves at that point had landline, and everybody else had nothing.
Hmm.
Fast forward 15 years, everybody, even the market women, you're in Africa.
Yeah, the market women.
When I went back to Africa recently, everybody got 2 or 3 phones. So I'm saying that to say that Africa leapfrog. The vast majority of the African population have never used landline,
Hmm.
not like the United States. And the reason
Mm.
why I'm saying that is because AI is within that same vein. They had to give Africa the ability to leapfrog using the resources, the 80/20 resources, because you can use AI to get more with less. So Africa can do a whole lot. As a matter of fact, I keep thinking about this app that 3 Nigerian girls, I mean, those who are connected to Africa know that fake medication is a problem. You go to Africa and sometimes you go to the marketplace and they're selling Tylenols in the bottle when it's 100 degrees.
Hmm.
And sometimes those things are actually mislabeled. These girls came up with an app using AI that gave people the ability to scan the barcode and know which medication is fake or not,
Mm.
Oh,
saving a
wow.
lot of lives. So those are some of the uses of AI that I believe, when properly deployed, going to give Africa an fair advantage. Because think about it, if you open the door for some hungry people, they'll go crazy.
Yeah.
You know, and it just there's just need for that opportunity to talk about it, to put put it in front of them and just give them the ability to run with it. So from an African perspective, I'm really, really bullish about AI because it's going to get cheaper. I mean, if you've been hearing about Nvidia,
Yeah.
Nvidia makes it
Yeah.
cheap, the GPUs and all that, it's getting cheaper. And DeepSeek, one of the things that DeepSeek did with that, for all the money that people were using here to put into the large models to get to a certain result, what China did with DeepSeek, they show that you really don't need that much money to get this kind of performance. And that really says some good things about Africa too, because if anything, that's the model they should go with.
Yeah.
Definitely find the resources that are less expensive, but literally going to give you a lot more bangs for your bucks.